saying this is a collection that is not using any of these custom guys that I've made completely from scratch over the years, like some of the shadows or any of these nightmares, these guys, there's an amazing Foxy I love back there, any of these dudes, even if, you know, we don't have that regular character, like at the time we don't have System or Toy Bonnie or like Shamrock Freddy or Shadow Bonnie, any of those guys. So, yeah. This also will be including like Glitchtrap, Gregory, or Bond, but it's not really a Fnaf character. But here you go. Here's these guys anyway. Yeah, I've never really shown off Gregory properly. Here he is. You small boy. What is up, my uglies? It is Dave Rico 9000 here. Thought it's finally time to do a Fnaf plush collection updated. I've been thinking about this for a while because there's a lot of characters I still want to make, or characters I still want to get. They're coming out at the time. But I think it's been about a year since the last one. I think it was in May. Don't quote me on it, but I think it was in May. And this is pretty much every like official, like Funko plus Funko Customs and Good Stuff Bonnie guy I have here. So one exception, he's not here yet, but he's hopefully coming in a couple weeks. Shamrock Freddy, love that guy. Just, you know, pretend he's here in the collection. I won't count him in the thing, but just, you know, pretend he's here. And I'm just gonna show you this. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is insane. We have had a massive growth since the last one. We have gotten so many. Definitely over 20 plushies, I think. I will probably like point out which ones were all new, but you'll probably be able to tell. Just like last time, we're going in game order. I don't do waves, and because of a lot of the customs, that's just stupid. Anywho, we'll start off, of course, the FNAF 1 section, which there is nothing new. We have Freddy. Planning on getting another Freddy, just like maybe for videos, because this guy is very derpy. This is a 2019 Freddy. You'll see the camera be moving a lot in this video. Or be seeing me. Hello. I don't look the best here, but whatever. So we got Freddy. Bonnie. Nothing new. Oh god, I guess I'm gonna have to go down the line. We got him 2019 from, I can't really say, you know, the Amazon, because there's a thing over there that responds to it. So I'll just say that website. So, you know, so it won't trigger it into the video because it's annoying. Bonnie, I think we got January 2021, also from the site. And we got Chica, who we got along with Withered Chica. Really like her, despite the stupid face. It's growing on me. I do like the tie-dye face better. It's still a little wonky, but I do like it better than this one. Let's use Chica. I'm gonna put her right here. Again, we got her in summer of 2020, I think? Yeah. We got her also from the site. That's gonna be a big trend. And of course, my very first one, Good Stuff Bonnie, or I call Big Bon, who is fixed this time. Got him at Six Flags in 2017. So one of my absolute favorites. So he'll go here. And this comes to our first update, technically. Recently, like earlier this week, I've had this idea in my head for a long time to just give all the Foxies hooks. Because they started giving some of the newer ones hooks, like Grim, Foxy, Foxy, etc. So I was like, do I really want to do this? Because, you know, I could just have like removable hooks or something, but I said, nah, screw it. And here's Foxy, or Yarg. He has a new hook. He had an oopsie, which never ever happens, which is so funny. The glue just ran down him. Although, I guess I kind of see it as like shows him being withered, despite not being withered physically at all. Didn't give him the pants though, because I still want him to be like this. But he looks a lot better with the hook. And these are similar to Grim Foxy's, where he's got like just a lighter circle and a darker hook. These are made out of a more sturdy felt material. And you'll see that for a bunch of the Foxys. And that is it for FNAF 1, because we don't have Carl, Golden Freddy, or Endo 01. Alright, I'm going to lump FNAF 3 and FNAF 2 together because there's not that many for FNAF 3. So starting off, new for this time, it's Toy Freddy. My favorite FNAF plush ever made. Even though he has many, many flaws. Like, what is this color? This is the restock 2021. We got 1. And we got 2. This is Freddy. He looks a little bit better. But I like him because he's derpy. Yes, I finally have achieved Toy Freddy, who I've wanted for years. Not 1, but 2. Haha. It's amazing. Well, technically 3, but we'll get to that later. Then also new is my, I think I'm going to update him a bit. Custom of Toy Bonnie. Made from a regular Bonnie. He's a little derpy. His face is weird. Although he looks more like Toy Bonnie than the original. Although I do prefer the new mold for System Era Toy Bonnie. So I don't know if I'm going to remake him with that, or I'm probably just going to update this guy. Because I still like this guy. He's derpy. Just get a goofy face, but whatever. He's also not the best wise in my work, but he's okay. He gets the job done. Then we finally have Toy Bonnie and Toy Freddy. Then back to the older stuff, we have Toy Chica. Not too much there. An amazing plushie. And then, another update. I don't think this one was in the last one either. We have Toy Foxy, or Funtime Foxy from FNAF 2, whatever you want to call it, FNAF Old. This one obviously got updated because I hate the original. I don't like the base design. They also gave it freckles, which is inaccurate, but I went with and rolled with it. I gave it a tie, gave it new red lipstick and cheeks. That's why I said I just gave it the hook as well. Also, just recently gave it a tail. I think it's a bit too big, but it looks nice. And also the knee pads, which go along with Mangle. Obviously this is a bootleg, but I customized it. It's got the endo head, got some of the wires, the new cheeks and lipstick. And specific because of the plush, this had freckles. I decided, even though it's not accurate, I gave freckles to Mangle. And the knee pads. There you go, there's Toy Foxy and Mangle. Really like these guys. For when I do Phantom Mangle, it'll pretty much be like this. And this next one's a bit weird because it's technically not an official FNAF character. From MCR, put the FNAF AU in there, we have a scrapped Toy Animatronic. I've shown her off recently. Clara the Magician. She's cute. She's made from a Chica. And I forgot. Alright, let's go through the end of the list. GameStop. Also GameStop. In, I think, September of last year? Maybe? I think it's also like September, October area. That site from 2020. I think summertime as well. Summer of 2019, also from that site. Also from that site. This is from 2020, I think. And that's from 2021. Summer of 2021. This one, I think it's from earlier this year. I think maybe February, March, maybe. It's probably April or something, but I don't remember. Also from that site. And that is the toys, so let's move on to the withers. Put them down here. We have Withered Freddy, my favorite Freddy. I don't know about plushie wise, but you know. He has a little speaker thing going on. I don't remember what he says this time, but let's see. Oh, it's a music box. That's Fredbear's music box. Why does... Okay. I guess I swapped it. Freddy, each of the Withereds were supposed to have a unique gimmick to them. Freddy's is he makes noise. And normally he would talk. Or he'd have a his own voice, his own music box. But he doesn't. And we have Withered Bonnie, who again, his gimmick is he can remove these eyes and put in the LED ones. I know this guy was like a fan favorite. I love this guy, he's so cute. The little bunny tail, little arms. Withereds are some of my favorites. I don't know about this one though. This is my very first custom Funko plushie. Withered Chica. Also, I think summer of 2020. Also summer of 2020. That site, and got her along with Chica. She's something. I think she is a bit better than some of the ones out there, but she's also pretty flawed because of it. She's more unique, like she has the actual mouth open like this, which I've seen people do in different ways, but not like this. It's very strange. She just do this. There you go, she's got the wires and everything. Not a bad plushie, but and also for a first custom, not too bad. Not the worst. I guess her gimmick is her mouth. And then there's Withered Foxy, who doesn't have a gimmick, but now has a hook. I think he was in the last one. Yeah, he was probably also from summer of 2020. Because I think almost all the Withers were. And he actually does have the pants, which I base off of Pig Patch. Quite like this one. Really like this guy. Even though character-wise, I absolutely despise him for FNAF 2. And here's one of my more recent ones. Withered Golden Freddy. Probably the best quality out of these guys. Really love this guy. Looks really cool. And we got him like a month or two ago. I'm gonna say he was probably April. And then also for here, because he's not really a toy, he's around for a while, we'll include the puppet. This is, I think, different from the last time. This is an official puppet. Yay! I love him. He's derpy and he's great. And move on to FNAF 3. Which has Burntrap. Everyone loves this guy. Weirdo. Then we have our only Phantom so far. I plan on getting, or making the others. We have Phantom Balloon Boy. He's our only Balloon Boy. Yeah, it's going. Want some baked beans? Balloon Boy's baked beans? Okay, I'll shut up. It's not funny. And then, because technically they're introduced in FNAF 3, we'll have Fredbear and Spring Bunny. Sorry, Spring Bunny. These guys. Fredbear, I think, was the first of my Freddy customs. And Spring Bunny is one of my absolute favorites out of the whole collection. Okay, Withered Foxy was from the site. Again, I think I said December 2020. That site from April. I don't remember when we got Puppet. Because it either was before or after Moondrop happened. I'm gonna say it was sometime last year. Maybe this. I think it's probably the later half of the year. So we'll say that. It's definitely from that site. This one is unique. He was given to us by a friend. Amazon of 2021. I got him, I think it was the very first one I got, maybe. Spring Bunny, I think was eBay of 2019? Yeah. Fredbear was... got to have been Amazon... oh, well, that's it. But I don't know when... sometime. I'm sorry guys, I'm terrible with dates, remembering. So there you go, that's FNAF 2 completed and FNAF 3. Now let's move on to our biggest improvement of the whole collection. This collection has expanded so much. Because all we had last time was just Nightmare Freddy, who we got in 2019. But now we have so much more. We have my custom Nightmare Bonnie. Love this guy so much better than the original one. The original one's trash. Yeah, it's expensive, but it's rare. Doesn't mean it looks good. It looks awful. This guy, I think we got same time as Puppet around last year. Along with, let's move the camera over here. Ooh, Nightmare Chica, who I also really like. And then shortly after the other video, we got Nightmare Foxy, who now has a hook as well. Oh, okay, let's set down the camera. Whoop. There we go. Nightmare Foxy was weird. I think we actually got him in March of 2021. He was just like in the middle of nowhere because I really wanted a Nightmare Foxy. And then we have new to this collection, not too long ago, we have Burntrap from FNAF AR, but you know, from FNAF 4. Really, really love this guy. One of my absolute favorites in Nightmare Collection. Pretty cool. And of course, we have the big boys. Nightmare Fredbear. And Nightmare. Love these guys. Okay, let's move everybody up a little bit. These guys are some of the best ones in the collection. Really proud of these guys. Super cool. And again, we just got those guys. I think those guys were April 2020. I mean, not 2022. Oh my god. Also April or May of 2022. And I think, yeah. Now we have a few of the Halloween DLC characters. Not all of them, because we are still missing Nightmare Balloon Boy and Nightmarian. But they will be coming. We have probably my favorite character, favorite plushie as well, from this set, the Nightmare set, Gecko Bonnie. Love this guy. Waited for years for Fun to make him, and glad he looks great. And he's not just a shitty recolor of that awful original design. And then we have Gecko Chica to also go along with him. Also amazing. Really like her plushie. Probably my favorite of the Chica plushies. Okay, sorry about that. And actually my favorite character from FNAF 4, who's completely underrated, Nightmare Mangle. Also with his own head. I don't know why this one version of Mangle was specified to be he, but I'll take it. It's my favorite version, so I'll take it. Nightmare Mangle looks really nice besides the bow tie. Kind of crappy. I've started to try to get better with custom bow ties. Like for these guys, they're a bit better. There you go. We got 3 out of the Halloween ones. And we'll see the other 2 guys later. But we got, again, these guys were GameStop. October of... No, actually, I think it actually might have been September of 2021. Along with you. Yeah. He also came in September. And then we move on to the one that really started it all, Sister Location. Of course, not too many here compared to others. But definitely my most nostalgic wave in line. We have Baby. But quite like. Except for VR. A controversial one of my absolute favorite plushies, but still wish they made the prototype instead. Ballora. This plushie is very weird. But I quite like it. It's still quite cute to me. Again, we got these guys were all in a mall. I think every single one of the Sister Location plushies, besides the last one. Then we have Funtime Freddy and Bonbon. Oh yeah, these guys were all in 2017, besides the one. And Bonbon is like his own plushie. Funtime Freddy has been upgraded. He has the hat on the stripe. Wait, the hat on the stripe? Well, yes. No, he has a stripe on the hat, which they already did with Toy Freddy. I don't know why they skipped out with him. Gave him the buttons and the little pink part that he has on the top of his body. He's okay. And then if we come all the way over here, we have Funtime Foxy. Hell yeah. My favorite dislocation character, and one of my absolute favorite plushies in this collection, along with Ballora. Wow. Ugh. He'll just sit right there. And then we have my first ever Funko plushie. Out of the weirdest one to get out of like every single one. Who do you start with? Maybe Freddy or Bonnie or something? No. Ennard. The original Ennard, not the black-eyed one. Gave him just fixed detailing Funko didn't. Just put the button holes on the button and finished the eye. I don't know why they didn't do that. And also stuffed the hat. There you go, Ennard. This is a dog toy. This thing is awful. But I'm nostalgic for it. And then the one guy who we got, I believe, it was just before we left, in summer of 2020, from Amazon. The infamous bootleg Lilbit. I will get an official one day. Added a speaker to him, changed up his colors a bit, gave him a proper jaw, tried to do his hair, looks terrible, and recently just gave him a hook. Yes, it's debatable, and the help-wanted Lilbit looks terrible, but I do think Lilbit is supposed to have the hook. So I did give it to him, anyway. He looks just a tad better. Just a little bit better than normal. And with that, we now move on to the biggest part of the collection, I think, which is Pizza Simulator. But just before we do that, I forgot we have one other character that came out in 2017 before, with the Twisted Ones. I really want more from this set. But sadly, unlike the Nightmares, who did grow, Twisted Freddy is still on his own. So he'll sit here comfortably. And then we move on to Pizza Simulator. Starting with Rockstar Freddy. Love this guy, but for some reason ours just is really ugly. I don't know why. Every other Rockstar Freddy I've seen just looks super cute. I don't know why. He's just super ugly. And then another one of my absolute favorites, who I think needs to be fixed up a little bit. And probably my second favorite character from Pizza Sim, Rockstar Bonnie. Yeah, how's it going? Pretty nice. And these guys, I think we got him also in 2020 Amazon, and you got 2019. You were from like the first big batch we got during that wave. And then he was from, I think, about a year from now, I think. June of 2021. Along with Rockstar Chica, whose bib needs to be updated a bit, but I really like this one. Another one of my favorite Chicas. She's simple, but looks nice. Why didn't Funko make her? Either of these guys. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Why did you make 3 of the Rockstars but then skip 2 of them? I don't know. And here you have Rockstar Foxy Yarg, who also got the hook upgrade. And while Bon Bon counts as like a half plush because he's separated, Pickle the parrot does not. Yeah. And then we have our final Rockstar, who does look cuter, Lefty. See, why does Freddy not look like this? I still can't stand this, though. This is stupid. I know it's supposed to be like that. It's dumb. It's not as dumb as Sanchi's Golden Freddy and Fredbear eyes just looking off to the side, but this is still dumb. And that's the Rockstar. Well, almost, technically. Because then we have... Oh dear God. This... this monstrosity, this custom Rockstar Bonnie that we got before we had our other one, that we've nicknamed Robin Thick because he's funny. He's very, you know, very pudgy. He likes cheese. We're gonna stick him back here because he's big. Is he bigger than other? Oh God, he's the biggest one in the collection. Oh jeez. But now we'll get on to the rest of stuff. We have Ned Bear. Also new for this collection. Pretty nice. I like him. Still don't have Happy Frog yet. We'll get her eventually. Then we have Pig Patch. Another quite nice looking one. You know, his head is a little bit weird. We have Mr. Hippo. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Well, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something you're good. No. Really good plushie. And then we have Obo. Hello. Another plushie I absolutely adore. And character. And that's the mediocre abilities. And all we have left is 3 random ones. They don't really fit into any category because you only have like 1 of each of them. Although we have Helpy, who doesn't really fit into any category. I guess Funtime. I don't know. And then we have L-Chip. I guess it's like a Rockstar character. No, if you look at his model. Really like this guy though, as well. Except for his hat. I don't know why. His head is just like that. We got 2020 Amazon. 2019. I don't remember you. Oh my God, no. Oh my God, I'm sorry. This is why I did the thing. This is like the worst collection video ever. I've been so disorganized. Anywho, then we have the final character from Pizza Sim, who we got, I think, April or May. Scrap Baby, who is our first of the Scrap characters. Really like her. Let's put her here. And then we move on to, I guess we gotta Help Wanted. Because we don't really have, I guess we have Fredbear for UCM as well. We don't have D or Old Man Consequences. Which we will eventually. We'll get there. Alright, well, we have Captain Foxy for Help Wanted. I was kind of weird about him at first, but then seeing Radioactive Foxy made me really appreciate this guy. He's quite nice, quite simple. I don't like him. Except for the hat and the hair, it's really weird. Okay. And then we have our final 2 Nightmare animatronics. Dreadbear and Grim Foxy, who I added the top teeth to, which was surprisingly like the same color as the actual teeth. I don't know why Funko didn't do this. I think they're a little bit too short. Like they probably should have been bigger like Twisted Foxy, but whatever. Love these guys. Really, really love these guys. This is like my only gripe with him. That he just had no top teeth, but now he does. Definitely would go higher up in a tier list. which I've been debating doing. Ranking and including my customs as well. Alright, and that's VR because we don't have Burntrap. Alright, next we have AR, and then remember, what's this supposed to be here? Time Freddy. Oh yeah! Ooh, actually, got him off Mercari. He is, I think, one of maybe 2 plushies I got off Mercari. The other one was Yuri. And these 2 also came with GameStop in September. I think he was also November. Because I think I remember getting him a while ago. Then we have the Frosty Toasty Man! Or Freddy Frostbear. Love this guy. Got him, I think, eBay. Christmas of 2020. Then we have Chocolate Bonnie as well. Who we got... we got him way past Easter. What was it? I think it was June 2021. Really like him. And then we move on to our newer guys. We have VR Toy Freddy. High Score Toy Chica. And this abomination. Again, I do plan on getting some of the other ones, like Chocolate Freddy, System Toy Bonnie, and Withered Chica. Not live here. And these guys we just got off of Walmart, and that was the worst experience ever. I ordered these guys in February. Disgusting. And here we are at the end with Security Breach, which at the time of the last video we had 5 of, I think? But then, no, we had 6, that's right. But here we go. Some of them have slightly changed. Like Glamrock Freddy. His face paint is a little bit different. Still quite like these guys. Again, the upgraded versions. The base ones, oh, they're okay. Oh, and these are the older ones. Not the re-release. So I'll put Freddy here. And then we have... Hey, little guy! We got Malty. It's probably my least favorite plushie-wise. I think he could have been better. He's got his tail, he's got his glasses, his eyes, better mohawk. All stuff. They all got their shoulder pads. Then we got... probably my favorite out of the Glamrock plushies. Chica! She's just really cute. I'm gonna say this or Gecko Chica over there is my favorite of the Chica plushies. This is definitely the best one from the base wave. Really nice. And she's cute. And then we have my favorite Security Breach character, Roxanne Wolf, who her hair is a bit different than before. It's actually white this time, and her tail is a bit better. And she's just got the little piercings in her ears, better lipstick, face paint, all that fun stuff. She looks quite nice. And then, new for this time, we have Sun! Yay! Or Sunrise, because that's a better name than just Sun. This guy is another one of my absolute favorites in the whole collection. Love this guy. Also, we got these guys in October. I think October and October for these guys, which you got off Entertainment Earth. Horrible. Same thing also of Entertainment Earth. I already brought this up. The Security Breach guys were like the worst things to get. In 2020, I think November 2020, January of 2021, Sun, we got, I think, maybe January of 2022. We got him, he was like the very first thing. We got Christmas money, it was like, I wanted to make Sun. So we got Sunrise. To go with Moondrop, who we already had for a while by that point. We had him for like, maybe almost half a year. Because I think we had, no, we must have had him at least since maybe September or so. Along with like Nightmare Bonnie, Nightmare Chica. because he was the original puppet from the collection, but we turned him, who was a bootleg puppet, we turned him into Moon. Or Moondrop, is his better name. Sunrise is a bit better looking, but I like Moondrop more as a character. And here we have the final three. Like I've already explained the conspiracy last time. We had two Vannies. This is the original Vanny now. Pretty shitty. Just put them all right in the front here. Then we have new Vanny, who we both got in January of 2021. I was going to sell this guy originally, her, but decided after a funny incident happened later on with this Vanny, just got like totally shitted up. Decided, you know what, let's take this opportunity. This is a second chance. Let's remake this one, and this one looks so much better. This looks like Vanny. Really like this one. And then finally, we're gonna end off with this goofball, who is made from a bootleg plushie, but he's goofy, but at this point the community's already memed this guy anyway. Burntrap. Quite like this guy though. Like the detail on this guy is crazy. So, and we got him, I think also earlier this year, 2022, I think April. And with that is the very last one out of this whole collection. Now, it's time for the tab. Alright, let's go through one last time, just look around. So, I've totaled it up, and there is around 70 and a half in Coupon Bon. While she's here. That is insane. I think we had basically like 50 something last year. But definitely this past year, like 2021 and 2022 so far, I think has been really big growth for the collection. Just crazy. And I hope to continue it. Yeah, here we go. As of right now, this is the June 2022 Fnaf Plush collection. I might do one by the end of the year if there is a bit more plushies to get. We'll see. There's a lot of non-Fnaf plushies I'm going to be getting first. Like some Kirby stuff, Fire Emblem stuff, Pikmin. Because that's my top priority besides System Error and Shamrock. So I guess if you include Shamrock, there's 71 and a half. We're not going to fully include him just yet. Yeah. Comment down below which one's your favorite out of all these guys. And should I do a tier list ranking of these guys? Maybe. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Alright. Gotta go. Dave DeRinko. Peace out, everybody.
Stop.